to watch. Go see Fei and Noor Izzuddin. So the number 4 seeds go to Fei and Noor Izzuddin up against the number 3 seeds for Alfian and Mohammed Ardianto. In fact, one of 4 men's doubles pairs making their debut, Go Su Fei and Noor Izzuddin. Well, it's 8 years since a Malaysian pair was in the final of the end-of-year championships. That was Goh Vu Shem and Tam Wee Kiong when they won in Dubai in 2016. Well, the big question mark for the Indonesians is the fitness of Fajar Alfian, who twisted his ankle on Thursday against another Malaysian pair, Aaron Chia and So Wee, the Olympic bronze medalists. And fortunately for them, they didn't have to play yesterday because they were given a walkover against He Ji-ting and Ren Xian-yu, who'd started the tournament as the number 2 seeds. Ren Xian-yu sadly aggravating an ongoing back injury and had to withdraw from his last match of the group stage. Well, as you can see, this is a 12th meeting between these 2 pairs. Of the previous 11, it's the Indonesians who've won 8 of them. But the last time they met, it was the Malaysians that won. So I think the Malaysians chose to serve. Was that right, Steen?
Yeah, that's correct.
Last time they met, it was in the quarter-final of the Arctic Open, which Goh and Izzuddin went on to win. Goh Su Fei is 27 years of age from the historic state of Malacca. 5'8" in height, and he and his partner enjoying their 3rd consecutive week at the career high of 7. So the titles that they've won this year: the Japan Open, that was a 750, the China Open 1000, and the Arctic 500 event. Noor Izzuddin turned 27 last month from Kluang in Johor, and he's the taller of the 2 at about 5'8". Looking at their matches, in the first match on Wednesday, they lost to Astrup and Rasmussen in 3 games. Then they beat Li Zhehui and Yang Po Xuan in 3 games and won their last group match against the Olympic champions, Li Yang and Wang Jilin. Fajar Alfian is 29 years of age, and he's from Bandung in West Java. That equates to 5'10", and they are former world number 1s. 41 consecutive weeks from the 27th of December 2 years ago. Mohammed Ardianto, 28 years of age and recently married to Rebecca Sugiarto, a former player. 3rd consecutive semi-final in their 3rd appearance at the end-of-year championships. That is consistency, but how dearly they would love to go even better. They lost to Aaron Chia and So Wee on Thursday, having beaten Gautama and Isfahani on Wednesday. And as I was telling you, they had a walkover yesterday against He Ji-ting and Ren Xian-yu. Kang Sung-young from Korea is our umpire for this one, and Su Xiaofeng from China is our service judge. So it is the Malaysians nearest to us, Gosi Fei and Nur Izzuddin, against the former world #1s Alfian and Ardianto. Well, I certainly haven't heard anything on the grapevine about the twisted left ankle of Alfian Steen. Have you heard anything?
Haven't heard anything. We discussed whether it was his right or left ankle, and we talked about it. It was the left ankle, but I'm actually not sure. From seeing him in the warm-ups, I think it might have been the right one. If that's the case, then he's capable of playing, but he's definitely not at 100%. He was testing it against the flicks of his partner, Ardianto.
As far as the Indonesians are concerned, 2 World Tour titles this year, the All England Championships and the Kumamoto Masters. So these 2 pairs winning 2 of the 4 Super 1000 events this year, and incidentally, 3 different pairs winning the 4 Super 1000 events, and the pair that won 2 of them, Liang Wei-kang and Wang Chang, didn't actually qualify for these World Tour finals.
No.
Oh, that's just short. Apologies for hitting Ardianto from the Malaysians. That's landed in. Oh, he's going to challenge. Well, I think that's a bit of a rash challenge from Alfian. Well, he was right there. But my instinct was it was in.
Yeah,
my instinct
correct.
was right. Oh, my goodness, he did well to get out of the way there. Oh, my goodness. That took perfect timing. What a wonderful interception from Fajar Alfian. Nice block. Well, it wasn't only Alfian who's had his health worries earlier this week with his twisted left ankle. Gossi Fei, when he was playing his first match against Astrup and Rasmussen, got cramp in the third game, didn't he, Steve?
Yeah, he did, and you can see that he's strapped his right calf muscle, Gossi Fei.
Oh, that's well taken. It's very much their favoured formation, having Alfian at the front of the court. Ardianto setting things up from the back of the court. Nice. Vicious slice on that from Alfian, making the shuttle die so much quicker.
Good start.
Yeah, to the mid-game interval. With an 11-7 advantage, Alfian and Ardianto on a run of 6 straight points. So from 5-7 to 11-7, the Indonesians, Alfian and Ardianto, the first thing the Malaysians got to do is stop this run of points. Malaysian players, independent players now. They went independent the week after winning the Japan Open. And when they won the China Open, first Malaysian winners of the China Open men's doubles for 35 years since Razif and Jelani Sidek.
Yeah, they really had a fantastic last half of 2024.
And to think a couple of years ago, they split. They went their separate ways.
Sometimes it's nice to find out that the grass is not greener on the other side.
Yeah.
Oi, that's a beauty.
Super. Cross-court smash from Ardianto, setting his partner up. It's very much an Indonesian style, isn't it, to have a front court player when you think of Hassan and Setiawan and Gideon and Sukamuljo.
Yeah, and also the old greats. It's definitely an Indonesian style with a front court player that has an exceptional eye for the game. Malaysian style, super touch, and very, very solid defense. And then there's been some variations with extreme strong attackers. Korean style, not so many strong front court players, but also extremely solid defense.
Oh, good reactions from Izzuddin.
They haven't really been able to go and Izzuddin. They haven't really been able to turn the formation of the Indonesians around or get Alfian to the back of the court, get him to move out of his comfort zone. The good news for them is that they're only 3 points behind, the way I see it.
Court attendant on very quickly there to mop up the perspiration. Now running off court. You need more court attendants like that. Oh dear. That was a mistimed shot. It's amazing when you can pair this opening game and the length of the rallies to the women's doubles we've just seen. We've had 12 minutes of this match so far. Women's doubles opening game. I know we're not finished this game yet, but the women's doubles opening game was 40 minutes. With the longest rally, 101 shots.
Yeah. Oh, that's a beauty from Ardianto.
It is a beauty, but total miscommunication between the two Malaysians. Nobody went for it. Good serve. Return just long of the back line. That's wide as well. Yeah. So game point opportunities for Alfian and Ardianto. 6 opportunities to be precise. Way in. That's a misjudgment. I wonder actually how much misjudgment and how much he didn't want to...
He didn't want to go for it.
Didn't want to go for it because of the injury to the left ankle.
Yes, I think that was a big part of it.
2 game points well saved. Yeah, he certainly didn't want to go for that intersection where he had to jump round the heads for Alfian. No, we knew the ankle wouldn't be 100% after such a nasty twist, but it is definitely affecting him quite considerably. Opening game, 21-17. 15 minutes for the opening game, and 21-17 in favour of the former world #1s, Fajar Alfian and Mohamed Ardianto.
Second game, long ball.
So 1 game to the good for Alfian and Mohamed Ardianto. 21-17 that opening game. Well, these 2 pairs started the tournament as the number 3 and 4 seeds. The Indonesians, the higher ranked of the 2. The seeding's done from the race to the World Tour finals rankings rather than the world rankings. Oh, that's landed in. Well, Go Sifei is saying, no, I don't want to change the shuttle. Oh, my goodness. That's a great shot from Alfian.
So quick arm movement and racket movement.
Unbelievable. Oh, the initial defence from Ardianto. Amazing.
And there's one, we can see that there's some strappings on Go Sifei's thighs as well. But I also think that his shoulder is not entirely healthy. We didn't see their match from yesterday, but when they were playing the Danes, he wasn't firing full power from the backcourt Gosifei. So I think we have two men's doubles here that are quite set in one particular formation. I think the Malaysians are trying to play it a little bit from the defensive part, and that suits the Indonesians well.
Very athletic return of serve from Izzuddin.
Played a magnificent match against the Danes in the first round, where Go suffered cramps.
Broken strings, hence the error. Just releasing the tension of the strings right the way across the racket head there. Becomes a trendy thing to do with the players now.
Yeah, to prevent the frame from being contorted. He was taking his time, even though he's quicker than Kenta Nishimoto, who cut the strings one by one once, I recall.
That's well left.
So I think we're going to see a lot of battle still in the service situation, but also Indonesian attack. Can they be patient enough against the Malaysian defense? Malaysians playing up against the drift in the second game here. Should have an easier time getting the correct length on their play to the backcourt.
Oh, that's nice. Closing down that mid-court area extremely well, Izzuddin. Look at that. Super. Yeah, he's using the flick to advantage, given the ankle injury to Alfian. Brilliant.
Boy.
Absolutely brilliant.
5-8.
Malaysians are a pair that I often think, Steen, can play absolutely brilliantly or give away cheap points sometimes within a match, within a game.
Yeah, they are facing one of the very best front court players in terms of Alfian.
As demonstrated there.
Yeah. So that perhaps enhances the impression. I think normally they're quite solid. I don't know if their self-confidence, it must be growing. There's no reason why it shouldn't be growing. They made fantastic results, but sometimes it looks like they're still a little bit in doubt of own capabilities.
And back level. 4 straight points. And 8 all. Oh my goodness. 2 net cords, one after the other. Yeah. Courage there from Alfian.
And Go is a little bit, is ducking a little bit when he gets to the net, the way I see it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Where Alfian is more upright, and that gives him a better view of what's going on. That suggests that Ardianto is playing really quality shots from the midcourt area.
Opportunity set up because the shot from Ardianto came off the frame. Oh my goodness, what was that defense? Super. What a glorious drop shot from Izzuddin. And that takes the Malaysians to a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game. So the umpire calls for play to resume. 11-9 the advantage to Go Si Fei and Izzuddin.
I think they've got to try and lift a little bit. The Indonesians, not as a game plan going forward, but as variation. But they're punished by Izzuddin. And every time that happens, the court they can play, the Indonesians gets a little bit smaller. Malaysians can overcover the front court. And I think we're going to see them flick consistently at Alfian. They should have done it. But of course, I mean, when you have a really, really good lead, you want to play a couple of low serves, but otherwise play the shot that that gives you the best chance. And he's fantastic, Alfian, in the service returns of the low serve.
That's his second service error. Ardianto. Now it's well taken. He's stepped up, hasn't he, Izzuddin?
He's been fantastic in the matches that I've seen. Absolutely.
He's stepped up since the opening game.
Yeah. Good shot.
Brilliant defence from Alfian. Stood his ground, didn't he?
Yeah,
Didn't back off.
that's the thing. The smash from Go Sifei, you can attack that smash. But the Indonesians are not really trying to exploit that. It could be because of Alfian's ankle problems that they want to play that front court, back court player. But sometimes it's also an idea to check out if the opponents are fully fresh. For instance, a flicker to Go Sifei would be recommendable, especially when it's Ardianto serving. Oi. Shots, is that amongst the longest rallies?
I think that's the longest of this second game.
Yeah. Here Alfian probably with the low serve trying to get in where he's best. Yes. Important phase right now.
Yeah, I agree.
And you can see Izzuddin on the return didn't get enough pace in the shuttle, so it reached Ardianto, and it's not enough that it reaches Ardianto. It's also got to be below the tape, because if it's above tape, then Ardianto is perfectly fine in that mid-court area.
Wow. The luck of the net court in favour of the Malaysians. At the flat, fast exchanges. Lightning fast reactions. Ah, look at that. There's nothing you can do. Well, he was alert to that flick serve, Alfian.
A bit of length as well.
Yeah, well played. Especially goes to Fei. It was his agility at the front of the court and his reading of what was going to be played that really set his partner up. Good rally. Possibly the longest rally of the match so far. Oh my goodness, it stayed the Indonesian side. And a 3-point advantage, and 3 points away from a third and deciding game. Indeed, it was the longest rally. 47 shots. Oh, that's super play from Izzuddin. Two points needed to force a decider. Oh my goodness, screen's gone again. Shakes his head in disbelief.
Go dodged a bullet there as front court player. So it hurts a lot to get hit in the back of the head by a smash gone wrong from your partner.
Service foul called on Alfian, and that gives game point opportunities to the Malaysians to level this semi-final at 1 game apiece. That goes long, and it's 1 game all. 21-16, the second game. Just under 40 minutes. And it's 1 game all. Same length of time as the opening game of the women's doubles we saw in this opening session. We will be treated to a third and deciding game.
aja ya, mudah-mudahan nggak usah lu gerak men. Ya.
Final game. Long ball. Play.
So third and deciding game in this men's doubles semi-final. Opening game to the Indonesians, Alfian and Ardianto, 21-17, with a brilliant response in the second game by Gosifei and Nur Izzuddin, 21-16. Beautiful.
Was that a deception, or was there some mobility problem there?
Well,
Oh, that's a good deception.
it's a great deception, but also that need to push off the right leg there
Yeah.
by Gosifei, and it's the right leg that's heavily strapped after his cramp in his earlier match. That's sharp. I think the battle at the net is going to be pretty interesting in this deciding game, Steen.
Yeah. I think we have a clear 1-2 order, but who's the better player of 3 and 4 at the front court? I think maybe the Malaysians are number 2 and 3 on the front court. It's about making the right decisions.
Oh my goodness, very nearly got it back.
He hit it directly into his racket. Here goes Ifei. He's got to take up the battle with Ardianto. Yeah. Good play.
Did you mean just on that return of serve, or do you mean
Yeah,
in general?
on the return of serve.
Yeah.
When Ardianto is at the net and he's facing Gosifei, then Go's got to get the better of the Indonesian, because I feel that he has better qualities at the net. Ardianto has gotten a lot better at the front court, but he's still mostly covering a short area around or in front of himself. We've not seen a lot of flicks from the Indonesians. There was one.
Wow.
Oi, 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 that's a big miss.
Seemed to be sort of off balance and playing that with a bent arm.
Yeah, totally agree.
ready.
They've definitely upped the pace at the start of this deciding game, the Indonesians. Looking to get on the attack whenever possible.
But also put in, was it one flick serve? And occasionally it's needed to sort of keep the opponents guessing. If you only concentrate forward, then it becomes really, really difficult to serve. Good return from Go Sifei. In front of Alfian.
That's nicely done. That's just proving your point about how he's improved at the front of the court.
Yeah, and covering one exact thing. So if Go was able to put it in the left-hand side of the court, then it would be much more challenging.
Oh, that's super. What good control from Go Sifei. He's brushing that shuttle across court into the open space. Another one he didn't really get behind.
Yeah.
And Ardianto Miranat getting a little bit uncomfortable in his coaching chair.
Super play.
Oh yes, that's super placement. And look at the reaction, Steen.
It's not often we see
No.
that from the Indonesians, and we haven't seen it. It's actually been a very quiet match here. There's not been a lot of cheering or anything from either of the combinations. No excess energy to do that. So focused on getting the most out of the game. Oy.
Wow.
That was a double attempt that
Yeah,
succeeded.
he had to readjust because of the neck cord, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did well.
Good
Beautiful.
shot, fantastic shot.
Absolutely beautiful. It wasn't just the disguise, it was the angle. That virtually skimmed the net. Lucky near courts, and it is Alfian and Ardianto who have the advantage, and it is a 4-point advantage as the players change ends in this third and deciding game. So 11-7, deciding game. This for a place in the final of the World Tour Finals. Super placement. Given the fact that both pairs, certainly until now, have played better at the far end of the court, I find it absolutely astonishing that, having won the toss of the coin, the Malaysians actually chose to serve.
Yeah. So by luck, they're finishing on the presumably better end, but it's not a guarantee because the Indonesians have a nice cushion. It might not. It might just be enough. Missed it. This service struggle is definitely not over. Ardianto.
Yeah, third service error.
Is this such a huge deficit in the men's doubles? Oy, that was a rolling flicker. He was almost moving before he'd flicked Kosifei. That's fantastic play.
What a shot from Ardianto.
It's a good chance for the Indonesians. Alfian probably going to serve low. Is Go going to challenge him, or is he going to go for Ardianto? He's going for Ardianto.
Oh, that's loose.
Fantastic save.
Amazing. What a rally. Brilliant. That's one put away with venom by Alfian.
I have a feeling that a fair share of the mid-court shots from the Indonesians are going to go to the backhand side of the Malaysians.
Oh,
what a beauty.
what a return. All right, that's not even close.
That was 3 cheap points. 2 and 1 really well played in front of Alfian. Just what the doctor ordered for Izzuddin.
Only 2 points in it. One point in it. Super. 5 straight points, and the Malaysians are back level. Longest rally of this deciding game. I think that was important for the Indonesian state of mind.
Yeah, they've lost 5 consecutive points where they really haven't been. There was one rally where they were in control but made an overhead error. But otherwise, the Malaysians have been conducting what's going on as of late. Ardianto.
Always seemed to be watching his opponents rather than watching the shuttle onto the racket there, Izzuddin.
Excellent service return. No, Izzuddin.
This is far from over yet. That's a super smash. Good courage as well to go down that tram line.
Yeah, to vary when it gets really tight in the third game.
Yeah, that is nigh on perfect.
And now I think it becomes even more important to get the initiative to play from above the tape.
For both pairs.
Yeah, for both pairs, it's very difficult to stand your ground in the defense when it's this tight.
Well taken. I said that in the second game, how he closed down the mid-court area, Izzuddin.
Yeah.
He did the same again there.
He's really quick on that, sort of jumping out to it almost.
Yeah.
He comes, yeah.
Almost like a mixed doubles player.
Yeah. Also happens when he's attacking from his backhand position. Go is intercepting, and then he's coming around covering there. He's super good at that.
Get ready.
Go helping cleaning on the opponent's side of the court.
16-17, deciding game. Wow. Pace of this. Oi.
Fantastic play.
And the Malaysians are back level.
Just like a practice exercise where you're playing, but you're not allowed to lift. Here, you don't want to lift.
Eight of the last 11 points in favour of the Malaysians. 17 all. Who's got the nerve? Brilliant. Well, Noor Izzuddin was committed to coming forward. He couldn't change direction. And that was clever, clever play by the Indonesians. Look, he was committed to going forward and really left his partner no chance at all.
Having a couple of serious words with his right leg there that didn't perform the way he wanted it to.
Ardianto's serve. He's made 3 errors. It wasn't the best of serves, but got away with it. Wow. Beautiful. Nice block. Well, Ardianto drops his racket on the ground in celebration after the rally because he made an extraordinary dive. There it is. And the tame block into the net from Izzuddin. No pace to feed off. That was the difference.
Yeah.
2-point advantage. And 2 points away from a place in tomorrow's final.
19-17. Play.
Yeah. Cross-court smash from Go Sufei. And then followed it up with the winner. But it was the cross-court smash that opened the opportunities. Well, the last time these two pairs met in the quarterfinal of the Arctic Open in Finland, it was 22-20 in the deciding game. Oh, that's going wide. And the back level, 19 all. Nerves must be jangling. Well, Alfian there, huge courage to take half opportunities at the front of the court.
And stepped in front of Ardianto at the end.
So match point for the Indonesians, Alfian and Ardianto. Extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Got him in the chest.
Get ready.
What a drop shot to set up the opportunity at the front of the court. Utterly amazing.
Extraordinary awareness by Alfian. He'd just been down there. A lot of players would have gone for the more safe option there.
Yeah. That's why I said courage.
Yeah, that's
amazing. Second match point opportunity for the Indonesians.
21-20.
Does he have the guts to flick Ardianto? No. Oh, he was lucky that was too short.
Brilliant. So well, this is just getting better and better. So 2 chances have come and gone for the Indonesians. 21 all, deciding game.
Good. Oi. It was a fantastic serve by Gosifei, but an even better return.
That's just amazing, isn't it? Will it be third time lucky for the Indonesians? Because that return of serve, has to be said, was lucky. Hit the top of the tape and just somehow crawled over. Third match point. And so the drama continues. What a smash. And he broke the strings of his racket with that final smash, did Alfian. Fourth match point opportunity for the Indonesians.
defense.
Still, they can't convert.
Again, the string is gone, or what? Yeah. No. He just left off the court. Alfian had a little drink.
5th match point opportunity. Knew exactly where the return was going to come, and he was ready and waiting. For all.
Malaysians have not been in the lead in this third game.
No. Not once.
First nervous attempt at a flick serve. And Alfian broke another string in his racket.
Sixth match point. Oh, good return of serve. Well, when you see a match like this, you wonder why on earth we have the rule that if it gets to 29 all, is sudden death first to 30. Why on earth would you want to stop this drama? This is fantastic. So for the first time in this deciding game, Gosufei and Noor Izzuddin in the lead. A first match point opportunity for the Malaysians.
All the photographers are changing ends.
And Noor Izzuddin convert and break the hearts of the Indonesians. What a thrilling match. 27-25 in the deciding game. A match lasting an hour and 21 minutes. Absolutely amazing. saving 6 match points before converting. And they managed to get Alfian deep in the backhand corner, where he had to put a strain on that injured left ankle, and he couldn't recover, and it left a huge gap on the court for the Malaysians to aim into. What a thriller, coming from a game deficit 17-21, 21-16, 27-25 in the deciding game in an hour and 21 minutes. Fantastic match. Well, coming up next, there's home interest, because it is Xu Qi, the current world #1, up against Chotian Chen of Chinese Taipei. Welcome back to Hangzhou Olympic Sports Center Gymnasium. Architecturally, it is a magnificent building. Built for the Asian Games of 2022, which were postponed until 2023 due to the global pandemic. Well, after that thrilling men's doubles, we turn our attention to men's singles, and the first of the men's singles semi-finals. It is the ever youthful 34-year-old Chotian Chen of Chinese Taipei up against the current world #1 Xu Qi, winner of this event 6 years ago, looking to reach a third final at these end-of-year championships. Well, when we look at the men's singles draw from the semi-finals, we can see that 4 different flags next to the names of the 4 players, and we have 2 former winners. Anders Antonsen, the #1 seed, won the title in 2020, and as I've just told you, 6 years ago, Xu Qi won the title when the event was staged in Guangzhou. He was also a beaten finalist last year. Xu Qi losing out in the final last year to Victor Axelsen. Axelsen sadly unable to compete this year due to injury. So the first of the men's singles semi-finals, Cho Tien-chen of Chinese Taipei started the tournament as the #3 seed against Xiu Qi, the current world #1.